First one of those major points that we have to look at, and it's a real simple one. I'll get you to call it out so you remember it. It is what, everyone? Attitude. Now, this isn't just about positive and negative thinking, even though that's important. Two people are faced with a situation. One's a positive thinker, one's a negative thinker. Which one's going to win most of the time? Positive most of the time. You know, what this is about, though, is what attitude do you go into your business with every day? Do you go in with the attitude of, hey, I just need to pay the bills, or do you go in with the attitude of, I want to build the world's best business? Most business owners have succumbed to the pressure, and all they care about is, hey, as long as we can make wages, as long as we get through the week. They don't walk in every day thinking, how do I build the best business in the town? How do I build the best business in the country? Their attitude is not of one of a big business. Their attitude, and they even say it to people, oh, what do? I have my own small business. What a stupid thing to say. I have my own big business in training. You know, I'm building a big business. It's just not there yet. You know, you have to have that attitude of, are you going to take on the world with your business? It blows my mind the number of business people that really, they only want a job for themselves. And there's no security in that. If you build a business that is just you and a job for yourself, ultimately, actually write this down. This is my definition of a business. Brad Sugar's definition of a business. A commercial, profitable enterprise that works without me. If you didn't get it, don't panic. It's in the books. You'll be buying them later. Now, if you have to be there, it's not a business. It's a job that you bought for yourself, and you've doubled the risk because you own the place and you work for yourself. You thought you worked for an idiot before, you know. Now you sit there going, hey, what am I doing? I work for, whoa, this is crazy. And most people got into business for themselves for one of two reasons. They lost their job is the majority of the reason. The second is they wanted to be their own boss. And is being your own boss a great thing? Maybe I should ask that question a couple of times. You know, look, being your own boss is a wonderful thing, but it also comes with a double-edged sword, doesn't it? You know, the buck has to stop with you. And that's the attitude that you've got to take in there every single day. If you walk in there with an attitude of, oh, it's the economy's fault, here's the craziest, stupidest, dumbest thing. Are there businesses in your industry that are doing well right now somewhere on the planet? Yes or no? Yes. And people sit to me and say, oh, it's the economy's fault, it's the government's fault, it's this person's fault. No, do you know whose fault your business isn't booming is? It's yours. Face up to it, and then you can actually make a decision to go to the next phase. The number of business owners, and our clients are testament to this. We sit and we watch them, and their businesses are growing. They're employing people, because that's our number one goal at ActionCOACH. How many jobs can we create, and how do we create jobs? See, I'm meeting with, I'm in Northern Ireland next week, and I'm meeting with the parliamentarians all on the small business thing. And my first message to them all is a very simple one. We don't need more employees, we need more employers. We need entrepreneurs. That's what we need. And if we build more entrepreneurs, then we build more jobs. It's as simple as that. See, my goal is not to just help you grow your business. My goal is to help you employ 20 more people. You employ 20 more. You employ 50 more. Does that make sense? You know, that's the attitude I want to see every day, though, that we're building the best business in the world. Why would you go to work? Do you think I started ActionCOACH and said, you know what, I want to build the most average business coaching company in Brisbane, Australia? You don't think it, but have you succumbed to it? Has it got you? Has it got you to a point where you think about all day, every day, all I got to do is put out the fires? All day, every day, I got to fix the mistakes the idiots that work for me make. You know? The fact is, they don't work for you. You work for them in a lot of the cases. Now, we've got to fix that attitude. We've got to go in. We're building the best business in the world. Building the best business in the world. What would the best business in the world look like? What sort of profitability would it have? What sort of? Get that attitude and the rest of this stuff starts to make a lot more sense.